Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Hey everyone. I'm trying something out new here. I thought if I tried doing the show in my bedroom, it might be a little bit easier and things will focus better if there's not a whole bunch of other stuff in the background. So I'm just giving this a test run. I'm thinking about moving my desk in here and maybe doing the shows here. Got myself a nice little handy dandy cart. Hopefully this is okay. I'm more worried it's not going to be. We'll see. So thank you to everybody for tuning in. I'm happy to be back home after being in Louisville for the last 10 days. Hi Melody, hi Jeffrey Ross. Good to see you. I'm already missing Kentucky. So like I said, I'm just giving this a test run. I want to see how it is in here as opposed to the guest room. Like I said, I was thinking about moving my desk in here and just doing my sales here. Using my newfangled handy dandy cart from Five Below's website. I thought I would try it out here, see how it is, and see if I like doing them in here as opposed to doing it in the guest room. So I'm in front of my closet door, trying something new and hoping that things focus. I did, Amy, believe it or not. I was surprised. I didn't think I would. We had our sale today, the mile long yard sale, and I've been I think I just touched one of my blisters. So I went out thinking I wasn't gonna find anything, and because the last couple years that I went on Independence Day, and it was during the week, and all the sales had been picked over. Well, this time I was actually able to get some good stuff. I think I spent about $100. One sale had one of the sales just had a whole bunch of really good vintage. I think I spent probably $68 at it. So I got a lot of good stuff from there. Yes, our Kentucky trip vlogs were so much fun to film for you guys. We had so much fun. Yeah, I was out in the sun for, let's see, I think I left here at about 7:45. This is the time of year where I get um I get the most sun. Hey KP. Hi Chad. Oh, guess who I ran in today? I ran into Follow That Bug at one of the peddler malls here. It was cool to meet her. So yeah, I'm hoping this setup helps a little bit. Yep, I met her today. I ran into her and I thought it was her, and then I was like, "Is that really her?" Because I've done that before. I've gone up to someone thinking it was somebody else and it wasn't, and then I feel really embarrassed. Well, I'm glad that you all enjoyed our Kentucky vlogs. I actually have one more video that has to go out. It's when we went to the Fleur de Flea and we met Jeffrey Ross. Um, I didn't get a lot of footage in each of the places we went to because it was just so overwhelming. So what I did is I broke it up. Like I did the Louisville Antique Mall, and then I did like I think it's called Melville Antiques. I did both of those videos together and just kind of added some other stuff into it. So I'm probably going to do my Fleur de Flea video, and then I'll probably tack on my first haul from Kentucky. Because let me tell you, I got some stuff. I went through the first two bins from our first few days there, and I found some pretty neat stuff. Hey, Edward. Yeah, I will say my trip home was much better than my trip up there because I was rested. I think I slept for probably 7.5 hours on my way home than I was going up there, which was about, I think it was, I don't think I slept hardly even an hour at all. I tried to that night, but I just couldn't. I was so wired with everything that I had to do. I was worried about, should I do this? Should I do that? Did I pack everything? So I just said, forget it. I just won't sleep. And then I was up for probably, I would say probably over 24 hours. I was tired. By the time I got to my hotel room, I was beat. Yes, I'm glad I made it home safe too. What else did I do? Oh, I'm sure you guys probably saw when we were doing our little lives with you all. The day that I left for Kentucky, I stopped in Charleston, West Virginia, which is about 4 hours and 45 minutes from me. Just kind of like, I make it halfway and then I take a little break and check out some of the shops. Well, I think the last two, no, it wasn't the last two. It was like the um, second to last of the two shops that I went to. I didn't park right in front of the store because I didn't know where I was. Or so I just went and parked around the corner. Well, I come out of the two shops that were there and I didn't see my car and I really freaked out. Like I almost had a meltdown. That's how bad it was. And I literally thought I was going to have to call the trip off. I was going to have my mom or dad come and get me and I wouldn't have been able to go to Kentucky, but thankfully I I literally just parked around the corner. My car wasn't gone, but it was really scary there for a second because I was in foreign land and didn't know where I was. And part of that, like I said, was because I didn't sleep. And when I sleep a lot of, or when you don't sleep in general, just everything is heightened. Your mood is heightened. Your just everything is just a nightmare. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Karen. It was so good to see you. Post a picture of you and Tammy and Dave on Instagram. I love putting a name to a face. Same with Jeffrey Ross. Yeah, it did. Trust me. And as soon as I found my car, I literally rolled my eyes at myself. I was like, "Really, dude? Did you have to go and be all dramatic like that?" But that's what happens when you don't sleep for 24 hours and then you have a road trip. Hi, Val. Hello to everyone tuning in. Thanks for being here. I know Dee is probably just finishing up, or she just finished up. So you all know this the drill. I like to do just chat with you all for 15 minutes and then I will get right into the sales. Hi, Cindy. And to everybody else I missed, I'm so sorry. Welcome aboard. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Robin Cormier. Welcome. So yeah, let's just say I spent some moolah when I was in Kentucky. The Goodwills, I will say, weren't that great. I mean, we found some stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like the peddler malls. The peddler malls were where it was at. Like we were finding. I mean, we filled carts. We all of us combined all of our stuff into one cart and we filled it. Trust me, we filled it. Hi, Jan. Hi, M. Rodriguez. So yeah, the peddler malls were where we found our really good stuff. Well, it was really hit or miss. Like, you'd see something that was good, and then, the next day would just, or the next one you went to was really hit or miss. Hey, Sandra Fish. But like I said, always check those peddler malls because if you go to an area you've never been to, and you like to thrift or antique, go to indoor flea markets, go to antique stores. That's where you're going to find your best stuff. Granted, you may pay a little bit more, but you're supporting the small businesses and you're getting better stuff than you can find in the thrift stores. Hi, Connie Kelly. Hello to everyone else who is joining us. And yes, the Peddlers Malls were fantastic. I'm fortunate I have 3 of them in my area that I go to. And I see Mom is here. Hello, Mom. So that I was definitely worth. I love the fact that we got to meet Jeffrey Ross and that we got to go to all kinds of places we've all never been to before. It was a really good experience, and I will gladly do that again. We went. Where did we go? So we went to Ohio one day. We went to the Ohio Valley Antique Mall. We also did. I forget where else we went. I know we stayed in Kentucky most of the time, but we also went into Indiana, like right on the border of Kentucky and Indiana. We went to one of the peddler malls that was there. 2 of them actually. Hi, Karen Chase. Welcome. Oh, did you get to meet Jeffrey Ross too, Cindy? That's awesome. Oh, no way. That's awesome. That's fantastic. So yes, definitely. If you go to the Louisville area, go to those peddler malls. It's definitely worth going to. Wait till you guys see the haul that all of us, that you'll see from all of us. We got some pretty good stuff. Hey, Jeffrey Reed. That was the Ohio Valley Antique Mall, Dana, that we went to that we spent 7 hours at. I kid you not, I don't think I've ever shopped that long in one store before. I mean, that was overwhelming because it was so big. Do you really, Connie? I hope you go there a lot. It was huge. So I will say some of the prices there were I mean, it was a typical antique store. You have the bargains and then you have the stuff that is priced pretty high or priced where it should be. But always got to hunt for the bargains. You guys want to know something funny though? We literally the one time that Scott wants an Irish and herringbone bowl to eat out of, we couldn't find it. But like the big ones. And funny enough, I went to the was it the Goodwill I went to yesterday? They had two of them. Around me in Maryland, they're everywhere. In Kentucky, it was few and far in between. And I said to Scott, it's because you're looking for one now. We're never going to find one. Oh, Dana, trust me. We stopped and had lunch. They had a little cafe in there and we ate. Yeah, Jeffrey, that was a really good call. And thankfully, it wasn't far from us. And my dad's here. Hi, Daddy. But yeah, it was crazy. Like we got there, I think it was like 9 in the morning, or maybe a little after 9 after they opened, and we were there till like 5 o'clock. I mean, that's a full 8 hour shift for me at Marshall's on my days that I go in and work. It's crazy. But we all found stuff. There were, I will say though, the staff there were absolutely incredible. There were some things that I wanted to purchase, and they were pointing out flaws that I hadn't seen in some of the merchandise. Like one of the items that I wanted to buy was a really nice Fenton basket with the hearts on it. And it was priced $25. And I thought, that was a really fair price for it. And I didn't see that one of the ruffles on the basket was chipped. And one of the employees that was there that was ringing me up was like, hey, did you see this? And I said, no, I didn't. So I had to put it back. Oh, well. Let me see what else y'all are saying. Oh, Cindy, did you all go to that mall when they visited you? I mean, I'm the kind of person that can literally go like I'll go antiquing all day and I won't eat or drink a single thing for 8 hours. That's just how I am. But yeah, it was crazy. Oh, after Springfield, okay. They really were. I mean, even I was finding stuff. Like there were some things that because the malls were so big, if you were thinking about purchasing it, you put it in your cart because you don't remember where it's going to be. Like, oh, I want to go get back and get this. And like, no, you have to put it in your cart. If you don't want it, the staff will put it away. And that was that way with any of the peddler malls that we went to. If you were thinking about buying it, put it in your cart because you're not going to remember where the heck it was if you wanted to go back for it. So that was how that was. But we all had fun going live and just hanging out, and it was just such a fun trip, and the fact that we all didn't really know where we were going and it was new to all of us made it even all the more great because when your hometown shops, you know what's there, you know what to expect. When you go to a new place, you don't know what to expect. So that one thing that's been on your vintage bucket list that you could not find anywhere else could be in one of those shops that you were not expecting. I think I just heard a rumble of thunder. We spent 11 hours in there. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Yeah, that was a very fun trip. I loved it. Yeah, we when we were in Kentucky, we had rain pretty much every single day. It was crazy. We had a couple like in the mornings it was fine. We saw blue skies for the first time, with all these Canadian wildfires that are going on and everything. So we saw some blue skies, but we also got some rain and it was crazy. It was crazy, crazy. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the trip and I would definitely go back to Kentucky. The drive up and back were not bad. I mean, literally no traffic. It was basically all mountain highway driving. Granted, there was some construction coming back as I went a different route, and it got me home. I think 40 something minutes faster. So I think we left the Airbnb. I think it was probably at about 10 ish, and I got home at 6:30. so I wasn't on the road that long. Hi, Kim Z. Welcome, and welcome to everybody that's tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. And there's never an obligation to purchase. I just love having you all be here and just enjoy the vintage that I have. So we have hit the 15-minute mark, so I can go ahead and just kind of go over the rules for you. So I ship from Maryland, so I'm on the East Coast. So if you live in California, Texas, sometimes the shipping can be kind of pricey. I use Pirate Ship to get the best rate for you all. Sometimes USPS is cheaper, sometimes UPS is cheaper. It just depends on how big the box is, how much it weighs, and yeah. And then what else did I have? Oh yes, I have two ways of doing um, claiming items on my channel. I have offer ups and I have flat prices. I think I only have one offer up tonight. I wasn't the best at getting items because I just came home and everything, so I just grabbed whatever it is that I had. Offer ups, we don't time them, but if we stop seeing an offer come in, of course, we will do a 10-second countdown. And if you are a Canadian buyer, I do use the simple export rate, which gets you a much better shipping quote than it would be had I not had it. In the past, I've had people from Canada buy stuff from me that was would ship first class, and it would cost them $21. With this, with first class, the simple export rate, you get it for about like $9.49, I think. Hi, Virginia. But yes, so I think that was everything that I wanted to cover. If I forget anything, y'all can just let me know. So let me go ahead and get started. I do have a lot of choices tonight, so if y'all are interested in something, we'll just you just have to let me know. Okay, so I know it's summertime and the sun usually is beaming. I know with the haziness, it hasn't been out as much. But oh, let me take my price tag off, stick it right here. So I have some sun catchers. I know that people like to have these in their windows. So I have this one right here. This one's a kite. I believe that it did have another tie on here, but unfortunately that one is broken off. I did super glue the piece in here. Whether it's going to stay in there or not, I have no idea. But so we got that one. I have a balloon bunch. I have a hot air balloon. And then I have a teddy bear. So the only one that really has any significant issues is the kite, and I believe it's missing one of the little ties, but it still would look good in the window nonetheless. So if you happen to be interested in any of those, they're $6 each and they're number 19. So the first four people that put in the number 19 will get one of those items unless they would like all of them. So I do see Noel Padilla. Thank you very much. And I actually said Noel, not Noel. Thank goodness I remembered that. All right, so I see Noel and I see Karen Chase. Thank you both very much. All right, so I will go ahead and we will let, let's make sure that that's correct because I don't have my, actually, I do have my phone. Oops. All right, oops. All right, I'll answer that later. All right, Noel, you get first pick. Which ones would you like? Would you like the kite? Oh, you would like the balloon bunch. All righty, that is yours. Thank you so much. And then Karen Chase, you were second. Which one would you like, or which ones would you like? You would like the kite. All right. Well, thank you very much. Those are yours. Both of you. Thank you. So that means the hot air balloon and the teddy bear are still available if anybody is interested. We will do a recap at the end of the show. So if you are interested or you missed something, we can go back to it. Anybody here collect the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, that's what I forgot to mention to you all. Let me show this and then I'll talk to you all about it. So Amy Negron of Amy's Rock and Pop Shop on Instagram is hosting the estate sale extravaganza, and it is this not this today. It's next weekend. I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you all are not on Whatnot, I highly recommend that you do so because a lot of your favorite sellers on YouTube are going to be joining that sale, and if you have a lot of favorite Instagram sellers, they will definitely be on there as well. My time slot is a little bit later because I didn't schedule it right away like I should have because I just got occupied with other stuff. So my sale is going to be at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Not that I'm not a night owl anyway. Anywho, so make sure you go on to Whatnot. The link to my Whatnot is on my homepage on my YouTube channel. So this is from 1979, made by the Pillsbury Company. It is marked on the bottom or on the bottom of his hat here. Don't know how well this is going to show up. Again, it's a very like 2-second setup here today. So, oh, you have him as a cookie jar, poppin' fresh, and he's in good shape. He was a little dirty when I found him, but I took a magic eraser to him, and he cleaned up really nicely. And if you would like the Pillsbury Doughboy cup, you can have it for $6, number 11. Hey, Sandra Grimm, $6, number 11. And it's a heavy plastic. Probably would go first class if you were interested in them. So $6, number 11 for the Pillsbury Doughboy. Alrighty, what else do I want to show? Oh, I got lots of stuff, y'all. I'm not kidding you. Like I've literally pulled things from my trip to the Black Rose, which, by the way, rest in peace, Black Rose of Chambersburg. Their last day of business was yesterday. We'll do this. So I'm sad about that, but there are plenty of places for me to go to find stuff. But trust me, there's no shortage of that. Hi, Karen Harder. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sad about it too, but like I said, when one door closes, another one opens. The Chambersburg store was not far from the Fayetteville Antique Mall, so I'm hoping that maybe a lot of the dealers that were there at the Chambersburg location will go right to the Fayetteville Mall because that mall even struggled for a little bit to get vendors. So we'll see what happens. Snapchat, leave me alone. Yeah, Amy told me about it. I had no idea. AMC, the movie theater that was in that mall, was the last like retail store in that mall to close. And then I guess the Black Rose was. I don't think they would have been able to make the rent if they were the only store open there. So, 100% understand that. So this is a. Is this a German made? Yep, this is a German made little porcelain dish. Does it say Germany? Yeah, it does say Germany on it. But it's a nice little piece. It'd be great for your vanity if you wanted to just throw some stuff in there, your jewelry. Hi, Dee. Long time no see. I miss you. So it's marked Germany 44. Just a small little piece. Again, great for your trinkets, your rings, your jewelry, whatever you would want. You could put it in the bathroom and put soap in it. But I thought it was a nice piece, free of any cracks or chips. If you're interested, hi Karina. If you're interested in this piece, it's only $8 and it's number 20. $8, number 20 for the little floral dish. No, Jeffrey, there's no way I would have fit those heels. Literally, my big toe was the only thing I could get into them. Fancy schmancy, y'all. And thank you, Noel, for that. I appreciate it. What else? I've got stuff everywhere in here, y'all. So I thought this was a fun little piece. Anytime I find really unique looking stuff like this, I will pick it up if it's reasonable. I believe that. Ooh, what was that? So I believe that this is a little ewer. It's marked. It's got stuff on it. Ew. Moj China, but I don't think that this is made in China. I think it's just like how they had like Buffalo China and it was made here in the U.S. That kind of thing. That's what it says on the bottom. It's got flowers on it. They are not broken, which is a miracle. And it's all glazed, like it's not bisque. And if you would like this piece, it is $8, number 13. $8, number 13 for this little pink. Hi, Beth Kemper. And I do see Noel for that one. I mean, I could try to recreate it real quick if y'all want me to. Hello, everyone. Claude Lauberge here. Now that you've tried on your pantyhose, you must flush yourself with the Ginate talcum powder. Fancy schmancy, yeah. And then I almost tripped and broke my face. And in those stupid heels. It was just something goofy to do, and because I found that little tin of the Ginate talcum powder, I was like, okay, this is perfect. I gotta get this, and I gotta have it. Hi, Roseanne, welcome. And that's why it's a short. That's why I made it a short for you all, because I thought y'all would get a kick out of it. Actually, David and Dee filmed it, and then I just uploaded it. Oh, you know what? Do I have my little light in here? Oh, I do. Yep, I think that's my, let me get my little light so you guys can see this. Good thing I remembered it was in here. So much for me going out cutting the lawn after I'm done. Oh, I knew what I forgot to mention to you all. I did buy the Ginate powder box. Sure did. Oh, I'm getting notifications from whatnot. Hi, Martha. Welcome. So I have this little paperweight here. Let me show it to you all. It's got kind of like a... It'll look better lit up, I promise. I'm going to put it on my little stand here. I should have brought my little stand in here, but I didn't. Right. So that's what it looks like lit up. Isn't that pretty? It's just a small little one. You put that on a lighted base, it'll look really nice. Free of any cracks or chips. It does have a polished bottom on the bottom. Oh no, what happened to LaDonna? Oh, yup, I saw that. I felt so bad. I'm gonna have to give them a little bit of dinero for that. No, that's terrible that they had all that flooding from that shop. Alrighty. So if you would like, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, I think it's fine. You get a nice little lighted base for this paperweight, and you've got yourself a really nice piece. And if you would like it, $12, number 34. $12, number 34 for the paperweight. All right, I see Beth for that one. Thanks, Beth. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely donate a little something because that's awful that happened. I'm gonna do those, and we'll do this. All right, so I have this little blue. I don't know if it's Daisy and Button or who made it, but um, it's a little blue gondola. Is that gondola, like the boat that you see in a lot of the Asian motif? Hi, Randy. Here's what it looks like. Really nice shade of blue. Let me see if the light does it justice. A canoe. Yeah, it could be a canoe too. I keep thinking gondola for some reason. Hey, Philly girl. Does that show it real well? That's what I forgot to mention while I'm letting this show real quick. Katie Vintage and Vinyl has a jewelry sale with Soulmate at 10 p.m. Eastern, as well as Trisha of Sandy and Otto. And then Pam from Pamela Blanchard has her sale at 8 p.m. Eastern, right after me. Completely forgot to mention that. That's why I like to have my little rules with me. It's almost like a comfort thing. Like I can remember everything I need to. Hi, KH. Yeah, I love blue glass, but I don't need all of it. So that's why I'm selling it. So if you would like this canoe, $12, number 8. $12, number 8. Thank you. Yes, I had such a good time. Maybe you know what? Gondolas I think are bigger on the ends. Like the this part is much bigger and taller. So $12, number 8 for the Daisy and Button canoe, if you are interested. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Okay. I have a red hobnail. Oh, actually, it's not even hobnail. Just a little red bell. I thought this would be great for patriotic displays, or heck, you can use it up into Christmas time too. I have no idea who makes it, and I don't think that there's any cadmium in here. I think I shared this the last time, and I guess I didn't have the right buyers there for it. So I'm re-offering it tonight. Still got the dinger. I don't think it does. I don't have my blacklight in here with me. Actually, you know what? I think I came prepared. I do have one. Here I go getting up again. I always keep a spare one in here. Why, I don't know, but I do. Ugh. I guess the Boy Scout in me or the Eagle Scout in me did come prepared. Oh, yep, you guys are right. Virginia's right. There is some cadmium in here. There we go. You can kind of see the orange. I don't think it shows. Oh, it does. My goodness, I thought this thing didn't glow at all. But it does. And how much was it? Yeah, right? Look. Blue, red. I don't think I have any white. Well, I had this. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you very much. So $12, number 29 for the, I guess we can call it Amberina Bell. I see Jan for that one. Thanks, Jan. Oh, are they really, KP? That's awesome. Yeah, and a lot of people one and I was there too. I when I got to the point of getting ready to be out of high school, I was ready to be done. It's a really good accomplishment, especially because you know. What else do I have? I mean, I got stuff, y'all. Oh, I forgot about these guys. My brother's one too. My brother and I both made it. I'll give you a fist bump for that one, Dana. Thank you all, everyone, so much. So I think I've had these before and I've sold them, but it's been a while since I found another one, so I went ahead and picked this one up. It's just a bird. I think it's made by Royal Copley, just judging by the glaze work. Yeah, let me tell you all, when I went to the yard sales today, it was muggy. And I had two Red Bulls and then I had water. Like I froze water for because I went to see if the sales were going on Friday, and there were a few, but nothing interesting. A lot more people set up today. And I guzzled those waters. And thankfully, the humidity melted the ice fast, so I was able to have more water when I needed a replenish. Oh, was it really? And it's free of any damage. Yep, no cracks, no chips, no repairs. If you would like, I only wanted to go to that one sale or the sale today, D, and then I'm done. Until I go see Scott in a few weeks, I'm not shopping anymore. Gotta build up some more dinero. $6, number 15 for the little birdie. $6, number 15 for the, I think it's a Roll Copley bird. All right, Beth Kemper, it's yours. Thank you so much. Hi, Pama Bama. Welcome. Oh, I got stuff in here too. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's do this little guy here. This guy's cute. Take this off. So I have this little red, or almost like a magenta colored elephant. I think he might be a ring holder or something. He's just ceramic. No maker's mark on him. Any syrup pictures today? I don't think I have any today, Martha, unfortunately, but I'll keep my eyes peeled. That's what he looks like. He's just a fun little piece. Again, great to put your ring on, whatever you want to do. Small little figure. He would definitely go first class, I think. He's just a cute little guy. I am one, Connie. Yep. I think I have your new address, Karen, because I think I sent something out to you one time. I'll email you, make sure it's correct what I have on file if you want me to. $8, number 40 for the elephant. $8, number 40 for the, I want to say it's like a grayish. All right, I see Jeffrey Ross for that one. Thank you very much. Jeffrey likes the miniatures. What else do I have? So this is really cute. This is a poodle earring holder. Oh, thank you, Connie. So here's what it looks like. Very kitschy. I think my box with the syrup picture is lost. Tracking said it was in Detroit. That's the kiss of death. I'll look into that for you, Jan. I'm sorry that happened. But isn't that cute? Taller, gold. I will say that on the bottom, the gold foil covering did come off, but it is still in good shape overall on top. I don't think it has. Maybe it does. You know what? I could have sworn. Oh, I did see a brand. Torino. It's the Torino brand poodle. Oop, I just heard another roll of thunder. Yep, I'll definitely check on that for you, Jan, and make sure that it is on its way. If not, I'll make sure you get a refund for that. Let's see if it shows up. But it does say Torino in the most awkward place in between the poodle's legs, in the crotch area. Yep, it is an earring holder. Very cutesy, very kitschy. And if you would like the piece, $12, number 14. I'm afraid to put this on here because I feel like I'm taking off the paint. But $12, number 14. If you would like the poodle earring holder by Torino. Oh, welcome back, Karen Williams. I don't want to put it anywhere else besides the bottom is where the paint is, where the gold foil is really coming off. So I got to be careful with that. Oh, with the Ray, was it the Ray Dunn one, Jan? That's right, because you were looking for a specific piece, weren't you? Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. So we'll leave that. Well, I'm crossing my fingers, and I'll check the tracking and everything, and I'll see what happens. If anything, I'll just I'll give you a refund. I'm so sorry that's going on. Oh, I got things in here. What am I doing? All right, so I have this little, I think they call this a Jelly Belly. Just a Jelly Belly brooch, blue. I wonder if it's raining. I think I hear rain outside. All right, cover the face so you can focus on here. You guys get the idea. Little fun little piece. The pin is in good shape. Let me fix it. There we go. It's not marked anywhere except with the number 13. But that is a really cute piece. If you would like it, it's $10, number 4. $10, number 4, for the Jelly Belly. I think it's a swan, if I'm not mistaken. So $10, number 4, for that, if anyone is interested. Oh, okay, Jelly Belly is clear, not colored. I got you. Hi, Nate. Welcome. Forgive me, guys. I gotta scratch an itch. All right. Okay. Oh, I got a planter for you guys. I don't know who makes this. Here's what it looks like. It's got 2 bears on a tree stump. Super, super cute. There's the bottom. Again, I have no idea who made it. It could be Brush McCoy, American Bisque. It could be Royal Copley. I have no idea. But it is super cute. I was going to say a clean inside, but no, I lied. No cracks or chips. And because I got it for such a good price, y'all are going to get it for such a good price. It's only $12. Number 30. $12, number 30, for the adorable tree stump with the bears planter. So again, $12, number 30, for the adorable Alrighty. So I have another planter for you. What did I price it? Yep. Oh, Beth Kemper takes number 30. Thank you, Beth. So this is super adorable. Look at this little lamb, you guys. Oh my gosh. And it too is a planter. Look how cute he is. Now, I will tell you, I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but see this little crack right here? I filled it in with crazy glue and I put water in it and it does not leak anymore. So I think we're good on that. So if you wanted to use it as a planter, you absolutely could, but it is just super cute. Aside from this right here, it's not cracked at all. Like there's no cracks in the ceramic itself. It's just, I guess, I don't know if that was from manufacturing years ago and it just was a flaw, but look at how cute that little lamb is. You just can't resist that face. Look at him. Yeah, I mean, I heard a couple rumbles of thunder. If you would like the adorable lamb planter, again, I did seal the crack with the crazy glue so that it shouldn't leak anymore. You're at $14 for this one, number 32. $14, number 32, for the adorable lamb planter. Isn't it just sweet? All right, M. Rodriguez, it is yours. Thank you so much. How cute it is. Yes, the sky is very angy, as I like to say. And for the storm that's going on there and preventing us from going yard sailing and such, try that with your pantyhose. Go away, clouds, and splash yourself with ginate. Just a little fun humor. Alrighty, what else do we have here? Oh, I've got some little glass pitchers. Go away and try that with your pantyhose. Okay, so you guys have a choice here. Actually, I should have just included this red one in here because it's the same thing. Might as well. All right, so I have 4. Yep, fancy schmancy. Oh, I know, it's just yucky. Yucky out. All right, so I have 4 pictures here for you all. So this one is like a smoky green, like almost a greenish smoky color. Here's what it looks like lit up. Maybe it's more gray when you put a light on it. Let's see if this does anything. Kind of makes it look like there's a votive. So we got that. So we got that one. And then I have this one. This one lights up a little bit better. This one's more of the greenish color. Applied handles. So you get that. That's a choice. I have this blue basket. I have no idea who makes them. Look at that one. This would be great. Also has the applied handles. Ooh, that's not a crack, is it? Looks like there was a bit of an internal crack right here, but it doesn't, you can't feel it even with your nail, but I do want to note that it's there. And then I have this red one, this really nice, bright, vibrant red piece. Look at that. And this one is crackle glass. Also, the applied handle. Phenomenal piece. Look at how bright that red is with the light. So I've got those 4 for you to choose from. And if you would like any of those 4, it is $12, number 22. $12, number 22, for your choice of any of those 4 glass pieces. So I see Dirt Road Memories. I think your name is Geneva, correct? And then I see F. Fairweather. And by the way, I did receive your information via email. Thank you very much for sending that my way. I really appreciate it. Yes, I got it right. I actually remembered it. Okay, so it looks like Geneva, you get your first choice of the 4 glass pieces. Which one would you like? Hey, Rachel. All right. Geneva would like the blue piece. Again, I do want to note there is an internal crack. Make sure it is internal. Yep, I can't feel it on the outside on either one. Just wanted to let you know it was there. So thank you very much. And then F. Fairweather, you are the next runner up. And which one would you like? The smoky ones, or would you like the red? Maybe. I have no idea. All right, you would like the green. So you would like the, whoa. So you would like that one. All right, it is yours. Thank you, Faye. F. Fairweather. I didn't really. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right, so the smoky gray and the red are still available if anybody are interested, or if anyone is interested. So thank you, everyone. Okay, what else do I have for you all? Oh, this is really cool. This is an ink. I'm gonna put that. Is it getting bad by you, KP? I mean, it's slowly but surely rumbling thunder. So this is really cool. This is a Carter's rubber stamp ink. Let's get my face out of the way so y'all can see this better. Just a little ink bottle. I loved the graphics on the front of it. And it says, made in USA, Carter's rubber stamp ink, 4112 fluid ounces. And just has a number on the bottom. But how cool is that? And if you would like the ink bottle with the really cool label on it, it's $10 and it's number 35. $10, number 35 for the Carter's rubber stamp ink bottle. Oh, that's focused better now that my face isn't in it. How you doing, D? Show the number again real quick for anybody who's interested. $10, number 35 on that one. Okay. Yeah, it was really muggy and humid here today. This is really cute. This is one of those hand-painted tissue boxes made of metal. You can hang it on the wall, or you could have it sitting on a flat surface if you wanted to. This one is like a light blue, and again, it's got hand-painted flowers on it. You probably need to get one of the Scotty brand tissue boxes in order for it to fit in here. But it comes apart. Though, let me tell you, D's spaghetti was good. Here's what it looks like. Do expect a little bit of wear and tear because this is probably from the 60s. At least I think it is, but it is just phenomenal. And it does have some dents and dings and bends in the plastic, the metal. But it is still a functional piece. And like I said, I got it for a really good price, so y'all get it for a really good price. It is only $12, and it's number 10. $12, number 10 for the, I believe, hand-painted. Yeah, Rachel, I'm telling you, it was so good. It was so good. Yeah, you can add a decal here, and you won't even notice it. All right, M. Rodriguez takes this one. Thanks so much. So this is a really fun piece, and again, this is some of the stuff that y'all are seeing tonight is my last shopping trip at Black Rose of Chambersburg. I'm so sad. And this is just a hand-painted Japan plate. Well, would you consider that a decorative plate that you hang on the wall, or like a decorative plaque? Hand-painted. It was a little dirty when I found it, and I took a magic eraser to it, and it cleaned it up real nicely. It's a very small piece, but it is not. It is still a really nice piece. Look at that. Look at the colors and look at the vibrancy and everything. Here's the back where it says hand painted Japan on it. Yeah, the colors are really nice on it. Ooh, I can only imagine how bad the Florida heat is. And if you would like this really nice little piece to hang on your wall, it is $10 and it's number 36. $10, number 36 for this really nice hand-painted dish. All right, I see 2 people that claimed it. Thank you so much. I'll wait for Salty Croc or Mystic Mom to let us know who won it, because sometimes YouTube is right and sometimes it's not. All right, Noelle, thank you so much. It is yours. Okay. Oh, I got that little napkin. We'll do that in a minute. So I did have this piece. I did it as an offer up the last time I shared it, but I'm just going to do it as a flat price right now. It is just this really nice made in Japan dish. It's got a bird on it, or bird in it, I should say. Thought I cleaned it. Well, maybe I did a little bit, but isn't that just nice? Like a nice little scene of a pond with some ducks in it, ducks and slash birds. You're kidding, Rachel. That's awful. Hey, I have a air compressor. I can't talk. I have compressor failure in my car right now, so I don't have air conditioning, and I got to spend $1,400 to have it fixed. Yeah, aren't the colors just great on here? I love it. I've never seen a Japanese piece with a bird like literally right inside of it. But I got so used to not having air conditioning that I rolled the windows down. So, but I definitely I don't like having or not having AC. Are you talking about the what was number 10? Did you mean this one, Eduardo? There is some gold on it, yeah. So if anybody is interested in this piece, it is $16, number 17. $16, number 17 for this really nice made in Japan piece. Yeah, you're welcome, Eduardo. Yeah, I had to have my brakes fixed. I wanted to make sure that was done before I went to Kentucky. And then I thought, okay, let me go get my Freon and my AC recharge because I thought that was the problem. Nope, it was compressor failure. So you're still having problems, Dana? That's awful. My goodness. I wish I had my bleep button because they need to get their together. Alrighty. Yeah, exactly. And it's funny. The heat really messes with you. Like it makes you. I trust me. The other day, my brother and I were driving to a somewhere, and my AC wasn't turning on. The heat was making me PO'd, and it was awful. Yeah, it was no fun. So this is really nice. The this piece, I have no idea. It's probably a hand painted piece. It doesn't say. It just says made in Japan on the bottom, but it is unique. Not something I've seen before. So this is a really nice piece of red glass. I believe this is called Duncan Miller Canterbury. Oh, Karen, that sounds great. Let me see if I can get my light to shine on here. Let's see if this will work. Hi, Deanna Church. Oh, well, that doesn't really do it justice, but look at that. That nice shade of red. Again, going with a patriotic theme here, I think. But isn't that just phenomenal? I've been to Texas during the summer. It's brutal. I've never experienced heat and humidity like that before. If you would like the Duncan Miller Canterbury Compote, $18, number 9. $18, number 9 for the Duncan Miller Canterbury candy dish. Hey, Bonnie's Creative Gift Ideas. Welcome. This is a really nice shade of red, you guys. Picture that with some candies in it. Oh, thank you. It feels good to be home and sleeping in my own bed. I miss everyone, but I wish I could pack my bed up and take it with me because there's nothing like your own bed sleeping at home. Alrighty. What else do I have? Oh, like I don't have a ton of stuff. These are really cool, and I spotted these, and I was like, oh, how cool are these? So these are, well, actually, let me show you one that's got better, has a better look on the, oh boy. All right, where are you? Come on now. I thought there were 6 of these in here. Oh, yes, they are. Duh. Dur, dur, dur. Here it is. So this is a Collins Romagos humidifier. Very, very cool. They're all unused. Do expect some cosmetic damage to the actual lid itself because they are, older. I tried looking them up to see if I could find anything on them, and I just couldn't. But you open it up, get a little whiff of like older, like you know how they have like the scented beads and um, the humidifiers that are the scented things that kind of absorb as they stay out over time. That's kind of what this is back in the day. And on it, it says, unpleasant aroma goes when you use Romagos, the clean, new modern method of destroying kitchen, bathroom, something cellar, sick room, and stale smoke odors. No wick to mess the hands, no bottle to spill. Remove cap and Romagos does the work. Just really neat pieces. And I have 6 of them available, but all are in varying conditions. So of course I'll send them out based on, yeah, that's just a really cool graphic. Never seen anything quite like that. If you would like, have you been feeling under the weather, Sandra? I'm telling you, between the weather, allergies, ugh, it can be miserable at times. So if you would like one of these humidifiers for display, or if you just like to collect this kind of stuff, they're $8 a piece, and they're number 39. $8, number 39 for the Romagos humidifiers. So they are new old stock, quote unquote, but the metal lids do have some damage. Still a really fun piece nonetheless. And again, I do have 6 available. So if anybody is interested in those, you are more than welcome to have more than one. Oh my goodness, yes. As soon as he showed that moonbeam clock, I know Karen Williams was going to go boom. She was like, no way. Okay. Actually, I was wrong. Oh no, I was right. I got 6 of them. So if anybody's interested in those, again, $8 each, number 39. We saw blue skies for the first time in what felt like a while when we were in Kentucky. We don't have them here yet. What can you do? All right, so these are something that I am bringing back. They are these geese. At least I think they're geese. This one does have what looks to be like, I think that may be just how it was made when it was made in the factory, because it's not sharp or anything. Probably just where it was sitting down on the table. So we got that one. I know the wildfires in Canada were bad this year. So we got this one, and it's a 3-piece set. That one does not have any damage. And then we've got this one. It looks like he's pecking at his wing or like scratching his wing. Yeah, I bet it is. Those wildfires just don't want to stop. I feel bad for all of you Canadians because y'all are the ones who have it the worst. So I'm asking $12 for the 3 of these. And if you're interested in the 3 black, yellow, and blue geese. It's number 16 for the set. Yes, $12 for the set, number 16 on those. Karen. $12, number 16 for the three. I think they're geese. I have no idea what they are. I just thought they were interesting. That's why I grabbed them. Moonbeam Williams. Yeah, we had air quality warnings here too because of all of the smoke and such. Those. Oops. Oh, this is neat. Literally pulling stuff off my cart here. Moonbeam Williams. I love it. So this is a vintage linen. Probably went into a bread basket. It says hot biscuits. It's ruffled. It's just a hair. But it unfolds like this and probably sits in a basket like this. So you lay it in the basket and then the bread goes right here. Yeah, exactly. Perfect for hot buns. And welcome, Graham. I didn't see you come in. So if you would like the hot biscuits, I guess you could call it a hanky liner, cloth liner. It's only $10, number 18. $10, number 18 for the biscuit or hot biscuits liners hanky. And Jane Allardyce, it's yours. Thank you very much. Oh, anybody here like treasure craft? And thank you everyone for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I have a 1961 bunny rabbit treasure craft bank. It is missing the stopper on the bottom, and as you can see, there are some little mini chips where the stopper would go. But isn't he just adorable? Look at that face. He is happy to be playing some baseball. And it's marked bank on the top. Let me see if I can make out what it says. It says Treasure Craft 1961, Compton, California. Right? Kind of like my teeth a little bit. I always joked when I was in middle school that my teeth were kind of like beaver teeth, because they were so horrible. Like my teeth, I kid you not, my two front teeth were really bad when I was little. As I got older and my teeth grew in, they look so much better. Ain't he just cute? Free of any cracks or chips. Well, except for the bottom, of course. And minor scuffing here or there because he's, 62 years old now. If you would like him, he's $15, number 38. I'm going to put it down here. $15, number 38 for the Treasure Craft Bunny Bank. Oh, take care, Rachel. Thanks for popping on. I appreciate it. All right, Karen Chase, he's yours. Thank you. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome. Thank you very much. Okay. So these were interesting. And I decided to go ahead and pick them up. They are rubber toys. They're dogs, and they are German. They're marked Action Sorgenkind Lariat. I believe it's spelled Aktion, so that kind of indicates to me it's action. So here's what it says on the bottom. It's probably going to be hard to share. Maybe not. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little tired from it, but I'm happy to be home. So he was supposed to be holding a guitar, but that is missing. I'm sure if you go to a craft store or something, you might be able to find one. They very well could be Snoopy knockoffs. I have no idea. Excuse me. But I thought I'm asking 10 bucks for both of them, so 5 bucks a piece. If you wanted to craft with these, or if you collect little German toys, these would be a phenomenal piece for you. So if you would like both of them, just you can put in number 12. $10, number 12 for the two German Snoopy knockoffs. So again, 5 bucks a piece. I think that that's more than fair for these. Amy says they're from a German TV show. They remind me a lot of Snoopy. Yeah, of course they're not Snoopy, but all right, so we'll leave those. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, I've got this lighter. Take the tag off real quick. So this is really nice. It's like heavy glass. I did take some glass cleaner to it, so it looks a lot better than it did. That might do it a little bit better. Put it up here. No cracks, no chips on this piece. Very nice and geometric. Hi, Jody Davis. Now, I will say you'll probably have to take some WD-40 or something to the lighter because you can't, well, if you push down hard enough, you can get the wick to show and everything. It's such a nice piece. And if you are interested in this lighter, and by the way, this does pop out. I almost want to say I thought I saw Japan or something on the bottom here, but I could very well be wrong. Still a nice piece regardless. And it is $18, number 31, for the really nice heavy duty lighter. $18, number 31, for the really nice lighter. We all miss each other, but we are glad to be back home and back to our normal routines. I haven't even been back to work yet. I don't go back till Monday. I have to call and actually find out when my shift starts. I'm not sure if it works or not. You'll probably have to get some. I think it's either some kind of lighter fluid. You'll have to unscrew that and maybe douse the wick with it, and then you'll have to take some WD-40 to the part where where it tries to pop open. But I have no way of testing it at the moment. But it is still such a nice piece. And again, it is $18, number 31, if anybody is interested. Yeah, lighter fluid and flint. That probably right. Hi, Lilith. Welcome. Okay, put you in here. So I do have another choice of items if you are interested. All right, Jody takes number 31. Thanks, Jody. I hope you can get it to work. Okay, let's put this up here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do since this little cart? If you guys need like a little handy dandy cart, go onto Five Below's website. And I mean, granted, it was 10 bucks, but it's definitely going to be um, worth your picking up because I can just put all the stuff that's sold on here and I know where it's going to be going. So let me just quickly put everything up here that has been claimed. Move you down. All right. And this video is not sponsored by Five Below, by the way. We'll put you here. You sold. You were sold. Someone claimed number 8, right? Maybe they didn't. But I'm telling you, this thing was a really good purchase, and because I like to make sure that I'm advertising properly. But if you guys are looking for something or looking for the same product that I have, you know where to find it. Okay. Oh, I'm excited for you, Jody. I can't wait for you to test her out. Okay. What else was it? What was I going to show next? Oh, yes. So I do have a choice for you all. Let me just take my tag off real quick. So I have a new old stock pack of, right, splash yourself with Ginate. So this was made by Decro Pack. I was about to say Decor Pack. So you get a pair of them, brand new and sealed. Well, not sealed. The seal has been broken because it's, very old cellophane. In the original box. So, of course, they'll seal up real nicely. The box, of course, does have its issues, but it is, new old stock towels. And we all know vintage linens are pretty good quality. So it's like that. So we got that one. And those are like a bright yellow. Probably good for, you could use them spring, summer, and fall. Look at that nice shade of yellow. And then I have a hanky set in its original box as well with the different colored flowers. Oh Lord, let me tell you, I don't know how you ladies put on those high heels. They look very uncomfortable. And granted, I was walking around in pump high heels. Was she here? I don't think she was here when I just did my my recreation of my Claudette LeBerge. I could do it one more time if Miss Jody would like. Hey, Blue Phoenix. I wear Skechers, man. I don't know how some women do it. I really don't. Ooh. Since Jody, I think, missed it, I'll go ahead and do a quick little recreation after I share the price. So, if you're interested in either the hanky set or the pair of towels, they're $15 each, and it's number 26. So $15, number 26 for either the handkerchiefs, the 3 handkerchiefs, or the towels. Right? So let me show the handkerchiefs again. These are both new old stock, never been used. Hey, Joan, I didn't see you pop in. Welcome. So since she wasn't here, I'll go ahead and do it. Hello, everyone. Claudette L'Auberge here. Now that you've tried on your pantyhose, you must slush yourself with the Ginate talcum powder. Fancy schmancy, yeah. That's probably not even French. I'm glad everyone got a kick out of that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, so I have another bank for you guys. This is a really cool one. This is a log cabin bank, and it's for Lincoln pennies. It's made of redware pottery, as you can see. I love the dark brown with the gold hints on it. If you have a log cabin, this would be a phenomenal piece of decor for that. I don't know if it's marked anywhere. Oh, it's marked Japan. It says Japan right here, but it's kind of hard to see. Oh, you did see it. Okay. I'm glad you did. I'm glad everyone got a kick out of that. I just thought it was funny. So it is missing its stopper, but again, you can, of course, replace that. Right. I think I mixed French and French. I must have mixed French and Hungarian or German. I have no idea. But I just thought the yaw was funny. If you would like, the log cabin bank It is $15 and it's number 7. $15, number 7. All right. Hey, Carol Verbeers, long time no see. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and thank you for the claim of number 7. Okay, so that's going to be my one offer up for the night. Oh, Miss Jody claimed that one. So I do have a deer planter. Yeah, that's what I thought. John, I combined French and German, but it made it more funny. So I do have a deer planter. He got his little tongue sticking out. Oh, yeah. I have no idea who made it, but it is super cute and it is yellow. You know why? You know what? I think it was because I've watched Austin Powers Goldmember so many times, and I think they some of their accents that they portray in that movie are German. Yeah, ain't it cute? Hi Val, I didn't see you pop in. Welcome. But it is a nice shade of yellow, some paint loss on his face, but that just adds to the charm of him. No damage. There is crazing, of course, because it's older pottery. If you would like the yellow deer planter, $15, number 5. $15, number 5 for the adorable little deer planter. All right, Jeffrey Ross, he's yours. Thank you so much. Guess I got some dirt on him. Oh, I got some other stuff I gotta show. So this is really fun and really cute for anybody who loves the poodles. So this is a poodle ashtray. I believe it is a redware piece. Look at that. Oh my goodness, Carol. I hope it gets better for you. Let me tell you something. When we were, I made it up to Kentucky a few days before we were supposed to meet up, and I went to a Marshall store. And if y'all have never heard of Deep River chips, I highly recommend y'all check them out and try them. They are to die for. They are so good. I'll share them with you all in just a second if y'all want to see them. So it is a redware piece. He is marked made in Japan. Oh, it's got a reflection on it, but there's the Japan mark or stamp. He stands up, so if you want to have him as decor, you absolutely could, or he lays flat, so if you wanted to use him for a cigarette or put your candy cigarettes in it, you absolutely could. If you'd like the poodle ashtray, $15, number 21. $15, number 21 for the poodle ashtray. Cheeto, let me tell you something. Cheeto, I'm a chip freak. I love my chips. I'm a junk food junkie. Here, let me show you the Deep River chips. So if you go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, HomeSense, Home Goods, Sierra, you know where to find them. These ones are my personal favorite. The fire roasted garlic and onion ones. Now, these never go on clearance in my area, so when I saw them on sale in Kentucky, I thought we would all eat every single bag that I brought, but that's okay. So they got this one. There's honey barbecue. There's apple cider vinegar. They're delicious, and I'm telling you, go to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, any TJX store has them. I think Martin's grocery store, or any division of Giant probably sells them. Christmas tree store, I've seen them there if you guys have those in your area. Oh no, Blue Phoenix. Well, you guys have in Canada, I know there's Winners, there's Marshalls, and I think HomeSense are the 3 stores that you have up there. I think. Winners, HomeSense, and Marshalls, I think, are all of the TJX stores in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Bring that back for anybody who's interested. I mean, someone did claim this deer, so I gotta put him right here. Hooked on Phonics works for me. Okay. Yeah, check them out there. I'm sure they probably have them up there too. But I kid you not, guys, those chips are very delicious, and um, they've got all kinds of flavors. They got the regular, just pink sea salt. They've got the fire roasted garlic and onion, honey barbecue, rosemary and garlic. Even for a while, we were getting the Chinese hot mustard, and there was another flavor. It was like a Parmesan garlic. Ugh, they were so addictive. I couldn't stop buying them. They were so good. Remember when I was in Danbury, Connecticut, I had the best chips from a place called Stu Leonard's. Oh, your husband? Yeah, I'm a junk food junkie, y'all. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, I could sit, if I'm bored and there's a potato chip bag near me, I will eat them. So these are really fun. Did I take my tag off of them? No, they're right here. Okay. Stu Leonard. I'll have to remember that if I'm ever in Connecticut to try them. Ooh, guys, I'm sitting in very uncomfortable positions on the floor here. So these are really fun. These are pink, white, and blue. I want to say they're sour cream glasses. A match. I don't know who makes them. I want to say Libby, but I don't know if that's the case because the L is not on them. I don't have any paper around, but there is a really cool design of like early American items like oil lamps and teapots and a trivet for an iron. Oh no, she's having internet problems. Boo. But I have not just one, I have two. So you're going to get a set of two. And they're tall, so they'd be good for a cocktail or if you just want to have them for your kitchen. They look to be in good shape. I don't see any dishwasher damage or anything like that on them. And for the set of two, I'm asking $15, so that only makes them $7.50 each. Oops. And if you would like the set of two, they came in detergent boxes. That makes sense. And it's number one for both of them. So $15, number one. So Miss Nanny Fufu, aka Nancy Wallace, says that her mom had those in the 50s, and I think they came in detergent boxes. They gave away so many different things in, detergent and oatmeal, and it's crazy. And again, it's for a set of two. I know antique malls sometimes charge a lot for these. So you get both of them for $15, number one, if anybody is interested in those. Okay. And then I think I have only two other items, y'all, and then I have my offer up. Actually, no, I take it back. Well, considering, so it's going to be, I have four items, so forgive me. A towel in a dry detergent box in the 70s. Wow. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this item. I have a really cool horse head. In Dash detergent. Okay, that makes sense. Look at this. It's a horsey head. And it hangs on the wall. There's a little hole there. If you know, I think it's an equestrian that deals with horses. But look at that. Beautiful. Would look fantastic on the wall. Minor damage to the ears, like minor paint loss, but that's normal for something like that. It does have a Japan mark on it. Yes, okay, I was right, an equestrian. But he is just adorable, or she. Get right, D? I have many holes in the head. It's like I always say when I go shopping for vintage, I have I need more stuff like I need holes in the head. I don't, but I buy it anyway. But yeah, you could hang it on the wall, like maybe, hopefully I don't drop it, maybe hang it like this. How cool would that be if you had that in your, like maybe entryway or in your living room? Hey, Carmen. So if you would like the really nice horse head, again, no cracks, maybe just some minute damage to the ears, but so noticeable you don't know. Yes, please do, Deanna. They are delicious. I will say the rosemary and garlic is not my favorite personally. The other ones I can scarf down in a heartbeat. But trust me, I mean, just because I don't have a taste for it doesn't mean someone else won't. But Deep River is good. They're good chips. And if you would like the horse head, it is $18 and it's number 25. $18, number 25 for the horse head wall hanging. And I see Jeffrey Ross for that. Thanks, Jeffrey. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so my last item before we do the one offer up I have tonight, and then we'll do a quick recap because I want to make sure that we have either a little bit of time for your intermission before you go to Pam's, or yeah. So I have two large animal figurines. I have this giant white poodle. It's got a marking for Japan on the bottom. I think it may be left in. I could be very, very wrong about that because it's got a number on the bottom. There it is, made in Japan. No damage to him. He's a big one. He's a very big one. So you got this one. And then we have this elephant. Oop. Let me take the tag off real quick. Then you have an elephant, and he's got a monkey on his back, and he's scratching his head. He's like, what did I just get myself into? And this one has a mark for Japan. It says hand-painted. At least I thought I saw Japan on it. It just says hand-painted, but I'm going to assume it's Japan. But it is just so stinking cool. Look at him on top of that. He's like, ooh, I'm getting a ride today. I do want to note, maybe it's not damage. I think it's just from when it was manufactured. The tip of the tusk is a little, it's like bisky. Yeah, isn't that cool? Very different. I've never seen that, so I was like, ooh, somebody might like that. And if you're interested in, I know, right? You would think that something like that would be broken after all these years, but thankfully it survived. I will say yes and no. It just depends on what it is. Like, if I see something when I'm out in a different state and it's like, oh, I can find that at home, I probably won't buy it. But it's always, it just depends on what's out there. I will say the thrift stores in Kentucky were, but the peddler malls had the better stuff. So if you are interested in either the elephant or the poodle, they're $20 each and they're number 29. So $20 each, number 29 for either the elephant with the monkey or the giant poodle. Your daughter-in-law owns one and does show. Oh, that's cool. All right, so either it's your choice of either the elephant with the monkey or the poodle for $20 each, and they're number 29. All right, I see Melody Southern Buckeye. Thank you so much. And which one would you like? Elephant with monkey, or would you like the poodle? Oh, I bet she does, Jan. All right, you would like the monkey or the elephant. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to put the elephant back on the cart here. And then the only other item that I have tonight is an offer up, and let me go ahead and type in my start price. All right, so I do have a bluebird of happiness. I got a blue, like a nice little sized one that would probably go in a first class box. I always check the beak of these because sometimes they're chipped and sometimes they're not. But I always make sure. And I don't know if it's going to show or not, but it is signed. Let me make sure if I see it. Yep. It's signed Ron Ray. Let me see what the date is on it. It looks like 1991. And we're going to start it at $12. He's just a cute little one. I have one that I found at the thrift, and it's from my birth year, so that's why I kept it. All right, Miss Jody has it at 12. Thanks so much. Let me show him lit up. He'll probably look better on this little platform here. Ready? How's that? I love having this little flashlight with all my little glass pieces. Oh, did you really, Jan? That's awesome. I've seen yellow ones. I've seen red ones. I find, funny enough, blue my favorite color. I find the blue ones every now and then. Okay. So I don't see any other interest, which is totally all right. We can go ahead and do the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, and we will wait and see what Salty Croc sees and make sure that it's exactly what I see on my end. And I see Miss Julie Sterner for 13. Thanks so much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick recap here. So that way we have a little bit of time in between sales. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with what I showed first. I do have two more of the sun catchers. I've got the rainbow hot air balloon. Hey, Karen Davis. Thank you so much. And we're glad that you all enjoyed those. I've got the teddy bear. And these were $6 each, number 19. So if you're interested in either the teddy bear or the hot air balloon, just put in the number 19 and let me know which one you would like. So again, $6, number 19 for the sun catchers. Again, the teddy bear and the hot air balloon are available. We had such a fun time, Karen Davis. It was awesome. All right, so I do see Jody Davis at 19 for the first offer. I want to make sure that that's correct. All right, and you would like the hot air balloon. Thank you very much. All right, and M. Rodriguez, would you like the teddy bear? Teddy bear is the last one available of the sun catchers today. All right, thank you all very much for that. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so I do have this choice. $12, number 22. Oh, you're welcome. We had so much fun filming it for you all, showing you all what we were finding and discovering in Kentucky because we'd all never been. So you have a choice of $12, number 22. Oh, damn, it's probably part of the crackle. So I have the smoky, I think this is the green or the gray, smoky gray little pitcher. And then I have this red one here, this really nice, bright, vivacious red crackle piece. They are $12 each, number 22, if you are interested in either of them. Two of them have already been sold. These are the ones I have left over. So again, $12, number 22, for either the red or the nice smoky gray. Excuse me. Nope, that's just a divot. Okay. So we got those. I have the poodle ashtray from Japan that is redware. Oh, Karen Chase takes 22 red. Thank you, Karen. All right, that's on my sold shelf. Thank you. I love filling this up. So I got the poodle redware ashtray. It can either stand up like this as decor, or you can lay it flat and use it. And it's $15, number 21. $15, number 21, for the made in Japan redware poodle ashtray. Right? It certainly does. I have the three, I think they're geese or ducks. I'm not exactly sure. The three of these, you get, because they match, they go together. $12, number 16 on those. So that's only $4 a piece. So $12, number 16, for the three geese figurines. I believe they're made of pottery or ceramic. No, pottery. So you get the three of those for one price. Yeah, gucks, exactly. Geese, ducks. That's exactly right. So $12, number 16 on those if anybody is interested. I have the Poodle Torino ring holder for $12. The only issue is the gold foiling is coming off on the bottom, so I probably should stop putting this on here because it's pulling more and more of it off. But the other part of it is perfectly fine. So again, just the bottom, the part you're not even going to see anyway, has the gold foiling coming off. And that is number 14 if anybody is interested. $12, number 14. Hey, Lynn! For the poodle earring holder. I gotta stop putting this on here. I think I'm gonna crumple this up once it's over. All right, M. Rodriguez takes number 14. Thanks, M. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Marisol? Marichelle? I went to school with somebody named Marichelle. I know I work with someone named Marichelle. Oh, we had so much fun. I have the Carter's rubber stamp ink bottle for $10, number 35. $10, number 35. That was me having an ADD moment right there. So it says Carter's rubber stamp ink, has a really cool blue paper label on the front. That is $10, number 35, if anybody is interested in that. I have the 1979 Pillsbury Doughboy cup. Very clean. I did take a magic eraser to it to get all the gunk off of it, and it turned out really nicely. $6, number 11 for that, if anybody is interested. $6, number 11 for the Pillsbury Doughboy cup from 1979, made of a very heavy, no, well, not heavy, very sturdy, thick plastic. And Miss Jody takes that one. Thank you very much. I love filling up this cart with all my solds. Okay, what else do we have? I'm not very far from Tawny Town, maybe 50 minutes. I haven't been to the memory lane up there in a while. Amy went, I forget how long ago it was that she went. I did go to I forget the name of it. It's like a cozy cottage antique store in Sabiasville. I went there a few weeks ago. It was okay. Thank you, Jody. I had it cut before I went to Kentucky. I didn't have a chance to style it before I came on. So I have the two German Laureate figures. you collect German toys, these would be phenomenal for you. I've got $10 on both of them. Number 12. $10, number 12 for the two German toys. The one dog is missing his guitar, but I'm sure you might be able to find something to replace it with if you wanted to craft with it. So $10, number 12 for the two of them, so only $5 each. And then I have the Made in Japan bird. I think it's like a little dish of some sort. Right, Snoop, we'll call him Wum. His name is Wum, W-M. Did that say that on the bottom of his things? I think it does. Nope, it sure doesn't. But the bird, I love the fact that there's a bird actually in it, and the scene is like a lake of some sort. It's probably a hand-painted piece, it just does not say it on the actual piece itself. It is $16, number 17. $16, number 17 for this very unique, different piece. Yeah, isn't it cool? Like I said, I've not seen anything like this with an actual bird. Like an actual like bird figurine that they put on it when they made it. Very neat piece. Ooh, that wasn't a good sound. I have a few of these. It's a Collins Roma Goes humidifier. I've got 6 of them. Glass jar, metal lid. Again, I have 6, $8, number 39 each. If anybody would like them. Yeah, right, me too. So that's what it looks like. They are just fun pieces, and again, they are older. I thought they were very interesting. That's why I went ahead and picked them up. It's like almost like a room, like excuse me, like a room freshener, like what you put in your closet to keep the moths out. It says on the back, unpleasant aroma goes when you use Roma Goes, the clean new modern method or destroying kitchen, bathroom, something, cellar, sick room, and stale smoke odors. No wick to mess the hands, no bottle to spill. Remove the cap and Roma Goes does the work. I am testing a new method of live sales, doing it in here in my bedroom. It was kind of a quick setup. I didn't really have a chance to mess with the guest room at the moment. So I'm giving this a test run, and it looks like things are focusing better because there's not so much around me. So these are really cool. Again, if you see something you're interested in and you want to know if it's still available, you can email me. My email is it's down in the description box below. And the only other item I think I have that did not, oh no, I got a few more things. I keep thinking I have more than I don't. So I have the Duncan Miller Canterbury Compote. Really nice shade of red. And it's $18 and it's number 9. $18, number 9 for the Duncan Miller Canterbury Compote. Very nice piece. I love that deep ruby red color, and it does not glow that I know of. Nope, no glow. It is a really nice shade of red. Great for Christmas time, or even for 4th of July or any patriotic holiday. Okay, and I think I got these two. I have the new old stock towels, and I have the handkerchief sets. Oh, number 9. Oh, Jody Davis would like number 9. Thank you so much for the Duncan Miller. I love watching this cart fill up, y'all. Okay. Thank you, guys. Some of this was left over from a drop sale that I did, and it's been a few weeks, so I wanted to bring them back. So I have this handkerchief set with the flowers on it, original in the box, and thank you, Jody Davis, if I didn't say that already, for the purchase of the Duncan Miller. You're gonna love it. So we got this one, this set, and then we have this new old stock set of towels by Decorative from the 60s. And again, it is $15, number 26 for each set. So if you just put in the number 26 and then let me know which one you would like. Do you love ruby red pieces, Jody? Because it's ruby red is a nice color. And there's always one piece out there that you don't have that you got to add to your collection. Trust me, that happens to me with certain things too. It's like pinup arcade cards. There are ones that I've never seen, and if I see them for a reasonable price, I'm going to buy them. It's my weakness. Oh, so you have the Cape Cod, the Avon Cape Cod, which I think was actually made by Fenton. I think. Don't quote me on that. And I think somebody claimed the little canoe, right? I want to make sure that I got that right. Mom or Dad, can you confirm that for me? I just want to make sure because it was sitting on the floor. I don't want to offer it again if it has been sold. Ooh. Okay, so it was not sold. Okay, so the blue daisy and button canoe, we're just going to call it a canoe, is $12, number 8. $12, number 8. I found a really nice fairy lamp today at a yard sale. Very well could be Ellie Smith. All right, Heidi Esterholm, thank you so much. And it's a really thick one. Like the base is like a floral leaves, and the it's purple, and then the base is black. I forget the name of it already. Oh, Karen Davis, you might have to go and see what else they have. All right, what else do we have? Oh yeah. Only other thing, nope, I keep seeing stuff that I forgot to re-mention. I have the giant made in Japan poodle, and I believe it was $20, number 29, if anybody was interested in them. $20, number 29, for the made in Japan poodle, and it's a big one. He's a cute one. He needs a home. He needs to be with other poodle figurines. So $20, number 29, for this one if you are interested. All right, Kara Remmel, thank you very much. And then the only other item that I have that did not sell was this little swan pin with the blue belly. Oh, geez, I forgot all about those. And if you would like this, it's $10, number 4. $10, number 4, for the little blue swan piece. Blue-bellied swan. And then, okay, now this is officially it. My brain is ADD. I have the 2 glasses with the different, like, early 1900s appliances and such. Oh, Val M takes number 4. Thanks, Val. So these are 15. Yep, $15, number 1, for the set of 2. And like I said, they have the early American, like, appliances, like a coffee grinder and a trivet for the iron. No cracks or chips on them. And you're getting both of them for $15, number one. And folks, I think that will do it for this live sale. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I will have invoices done hopefully maybe by tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. And into Monday, depending on how crazy busy I am and how exhausted I am from my first day back. If you haven't sent me your information, please make sure you send it to me. I want to thank you all again for being here. Make sure you go see Pam after me, right after. Her link is down below. Katie and Soulnate are doing their jewelry sale as usual on Saturday night at 10 p.m., as well as Trisha from Sandy and Otto. All great stuff. Nothing you're going to see is the same anywhere else. And I'm glad to be back too, everyone. So I will see you all next week. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. Have fun. And go America. See you all later. Take care, and I will see you all in my next video and up to my live sale.